everyone, you are welcome on the Overflow. Today we will see block, inline and inline block CSS properties. So understanding CSS display properties through visual examples. So here, first of all, you can see this is the GitHub URL. I will provide in description. See for CSS, and you can go here. You can open this visit inline block, and here you will see code and visual. Inside visual, you will see something like index.html. You will double click on this and it will open in the browser. That's it. And after that, you will open this index.html as well in the browser. So here we'll see first display block. So if we provide display properties, so in that case it will be something like kind of block element 1, block element 2 and block element 3. Takes full available width, starts on a new line, okay, and width and height work, margin and padding also work, also all sides. So here div p h1 to h6 section, header, footer, these are common examples of display where display is block. So uh, we'll see here, if I'm providing code, you will see this is div property, this is div property, and if you see here, div is something kind of uh, block, this the block element. So here you'll see this is block, this is inline block, inline, and this is inline block. Okay, if I hover over this, so you see this is the means block, inline and inline block. Display is block, you can see here, right? Next is something display inline. We'll see in details as well, but first we'll see display line. So it takes content with, then it will be inline 1, inline 2, inline 3, then it will be next line going to next line. Only text content with, flows with text same line. Width and height does not work, don't work. So if we provide width or height, so it does not work, and top and bottom margin also don't work. So example of this is span, a anchor tag, then strong emg, that is image encode. These are some examples of inline display element. Then we have display inline block, that is best of both. So in this case we have see it works as inline. So here it flows in line, same line. Width and height work, width and height work. Here width and height does not work. All margin and padding also work. Perfect for navigation items. For creating navigation items, it is perfect. The examples are navigation, buttons, card grid, thumbnails, tags, etc. So now we'll see something kind of here, that is span. So here I have here br tag. After that I have span here. This span tag. So if I decrease, you will see this is going next line, next line, next line. Yeah, right. Increasing, this is taking same line, right? So this is how it works. Next we have something kind of display inline block. So that is button. So if I click on button, so this is display inline block. And if I do this, so it works like this. Now we'll see height and width, how it works with this. So take one example here, provide some height, height 20 px, let's say 50 50 px. You can see, right, height is working, right? I'll copy this property, and next I'll go to span, that is inline element. I'll paste it here, right? What it is saying, hide from being effect, display to something other than inline, right? So what it is doing is, line is not means if it's for span, display is in line, and it prevents it from hide means property prevents hide from having an effect, right? So it does not work. Similarly, if I put some width say 50 px, similarly we can see here the display line property prevents width from being from having an effect. Now what I will do is, I will just click on button, and here you will see button, right? Here I will provide height, right? And you see the height of button increased. Also, if I put width, so let's say some more width, right? So width it increased, right? So this is how it increased. So this is the example of height, width, these things. Um, Now we'll see top and bottom margin also, how it affects. So these things we can see here as well. Uh, Here, so here if we uh, if what we do is, first I will set block, you will see this element is going vertically, just like here. These are going vertically. I will refresh the page. This is going vertically. Now next what I will do is, I will change it to inline. It is going here in the line, and what I will do is, I'll increase the numbers. Let's say now it is going to second element, right? Second line, right? Uh, let's let's do one thing. Increase width, okay? And you will see width is not working here. Increase height as well. Height is also not working. Increase margin as well. So you'll notice that margin is working, but not top and bottom. Only working is left and right margin was working, right? So you have decreased something. You will see. Let's decrease the block numbers. And now what I will do is, you will see, right? Margin is working, but left and right. Similarly, here we'll see top and bottom margin does not work. Now we'll see display line block. So here this is inline block. Okay, I selected inline block. Here I have picked 9 block elements, that is 9 blocks. So I am increasing the width, okay? So width is 300 px, height is 150 px. Let's increase margin, and you will see both how this is getting affected, right? So margin is getting affected in both ways, like left, right, and top, bottom, right? See how this is getting affected. So this is the element, this is line block, this is width, this is height, this is margin. So I hope this is clear to you. So here this is a quick comparison. You can see, like in the inline, when we have a new line, so new line is works in block, line no, it is in same line. So but here flows with text same line, and goes to next line if that is filled. So width and height works here, ignored, here works. Horizontal margin here works, here works, here works. Vertical margin here works, this is ignored, here works. Default width 100% auto, that is content, this is auto, this is content. So this is what we do comparison. So let's say this is inline, this is inline block, and this is block, this is block, right? Hope this video will help you to understand block, inline, and inline block display properties. Thanks for watching. Stay connected to your workflow.